Rrahul Sethi of Metaverse 911. Thank you so much for patiently waiting for us. Let me now call on stage Mr. Rrahul Sethi of Metaverse 911, and he will in fact show us how and what happens in fact when AI meets 3D. It's going to be a very interesting session, so buckle up.
Okay. Give me, yeah, okay, great. Good afternoon, everybody. I know you had to wait for, 5-7 minutes extra, but it was worth it. It's going to be worth it. My team created yesterday evening. It doesn't look like me, but it looks like when I was 25 years old. Yeah. This device is called a holobox. And what I'm today going to showcase to you, the various use cases of a holobox. It looks like a box, and it is a box for sure. It's gotten this tech behind, which is powered by a LLM. It could be powered by a GPT. And it speaks. It's like my friend at home. It's somebody I can talk to. It can be a professor. A professor who is not available in all the schools, and yet a digital twin of him in the schools where he is not there. It could be a salesman on a storefront where every other salesman is busy. It can handle a few queries of the customer, so it doesn't feel lonely when he enters the store. And there are many types of a holobox experience. I was very scared of AI some 6 or 7 years back. Yeah, I was very scared because it was too much of data. And when I look at those hundreds and thousands of lines of data on Excel, and somebody would come and say, now we'll build an AI product, I would get very scared because it's also very boring. To work on the data, use AI. Somebody said it also, now you can interact with data. I'm saying now you can experience data. So what you're seeing here is an experience. Essentially, this is AI experience, to put it simple. Because when we make things simpler, then only we can get the scale we want. So let's get started with this avatar. And I'll ask him a few questions. We'll start with the event. I'd say, hello, Rrahul. What is the Republic Pre-AI Summit all about? So it's a moment to go back, search for the event.
The Republic TV AI Pre-Summit.
Uh-oh. Hello, Rrahul. What is Republic TV Pre-Summit AI?
2025 is all about showcasing how Metaverse 911 is revolutionizing human interaction with digital environments using Namaste AI and immersive technologies like our holobox. मुझे खुशी है कि आप मुझसे बात कर रहे हैं. मैं यहाँ रिपब्लिक टीवी AI प्री समिट 2025 में मेटावर्स 911 के बारे में बताने आया.
The whole idea of a avatar having inside
I'm ready for your
the
next
box,
question or comment. Let me know how I can help.
I need a little bit of better internet because it is taking time and mixing up. So the whole idea of having an avatar here is to have a personal interaction with the audience. Now let's go back and let's look at what are the various use cases of a holobox. The first thing is that I can talk to him, meaning I can create my own digital twin and I can put it anywhere. The second one is that I can have this as a touch panel, which means now AI can show me references of images or videos that I can touch, and I'll be able to actually go back into more of video and infographic or visual content. The third use case of a holobox, which is also very prevalent, is actually in events like this, where you have assistance is available in different corners. So we can, now and going forward, we can utilize this kind of a tech, this kind of an experience, integrate it with AI, and be able to utilize AI at a mass for people who want a personalized experience. But it doesn't stop here. Any visual experiences doesn't stop at just one box. So what I'm doing here next is having my colleague Yatharth here. So Yatharth, welcome. It is Yatharth's first day at Metaverse 911. So he's been working with me for a long period of time. So over to you, Yatharth.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. So let's just say, for the context, I've just joined Metaverse 911 or a new organization altogether. Even though I've been working for a good part of more than a couple years now, but if I am a new joiner in an organization, I do not know about what to do, where to go, who to talk to. At the same time, I am unaware about how the company functions or what would be my onboarding process. So what we have done is that we are creating environments using AI and technologies like mixed reality, in which I get a buddy, I get a friend, I get a person who I know personally in a new organization who I can speak to and I can understand and I can learn what can I do further in the organization and how will I grow. So I'll just give a small demo of the entire setup of what we've created and then I'll take it forward.
I need the audio. Yes, thank you. Bottle water. Thank you.
Pati.
This device is called mixed reality device. It's very popular. You all know Oculus, right? You all know Meta, and they have devices. So one of the devices is called Quest 3, and Quest 3 has a camera in front of it. So what Yatharth will do is, he will go to the HR buddy, his buddy, and then talk to him. So let's get started once we see your casting on the TV, Yatharth. In our company, whenever anybody new joins, we actually give them this headgear. So he gets all the onboarding from this headgear. We don't have a person who tells them about what the company is, what the history is, what we do, who are clients, what do we do for our clients. Everything is all loaded with AI in it, and that's what Yatharth will do. And you see, when AI, over a period of time, will become more responsive, that won't take more time, and that will become more responsive. It'd rather be more if not a lot. You would have your buddies anyway, and those buddies will be in some form or the other, will remain with you the whole day. Remove this. Yeah, see it there. Yeah. You're on, Yatharth?
I'm just logging into the system.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always think that even when we got started, some other speakers, they were trying to always struggle with the internet. You know, one day would come when you could just carry something, the LLM within a box. You don't need an internet. But yeah, so let's start with a few other things while Yatharth is setting this up. Training is a very, very good use case. I heard that you've got this journalism school here. So in your school, you've got multiple case studies, and those case studies are uploaded into some GPT format, you know, and then you're able to sort of then utilize this kind of headgears, have your own professor, have your own mentor, you know, a buddy with whom you can chat, you can talk. And such experiences in many corporates right now are live. Not only India, there are some companies out there in Dubai and Saudi that we work with who are essentially having all of their training material, training content around leadership skills, change management, etc., all being loaded already into these devices, and then they are now giving these devices out to their clients. See, this is also happening, where the immersion experiences that you have built for your customers, you're actually sending them a device itself. There are some colleges here in NCR, by the way, who are utilizing these devices and are utilizing these devices for placement purposes. So meaning that when students get placed and they want some help, they can have their own buddy, and that buddy helps them with training them. So over to you, Yatharth.
Right. So I am in the system. If you can see on the screen, I do not have a person sitting with me physically, but in the headset, I see an avatar. So I'll just start a conversation as if I'm a new joiner in an organization, and I'll continue the conversation from there. Is the audio available to everyone? Hi, Kayla. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Kayla. How are you? Kayla, how are you?
Hey, Yatharth. Just to clarify, are you asking if audio is available to everyone? Also, I think you meant to say hi to Gail. How can I help with that?
Hi, I have just joined this organization called Metaverse 911 based out of Noida, NCR, India. And I just want you to tell me something about the organization.
Hey, Yatharth. Congrats on joining Metaverse 911. It's a cool organization focused on creating immersive virtual experiences and solutions. They work a lot with VR, AR, and blockchain tech to build next-gen digital environments. What got you interested in them?
I saw that they've established India's first Metaverse Experience Center in Noida. I just wanted to know about it more. If you can give me some more information about it.
Sure, Yatharth. Metaverse 911 in Noida is known for developing virtual spaces that blend technology and creativity, often targeting sectors like education, gaming, and events. They focus on using VR and AR to create interactive and engaging experiences. Do you want to know about their projects, team, or something else?
I haven't really gotten a chance to meet with the founder of the organization. Can you tell me something about him?
Of course, Yatharth. The founder of Metaverse 911 is known for being a visionary in the tech space, especially around virtual reality and blockchain. He's passionate about building digital worlds that connect people in new ways and often emphasizes innovation and community. Would you like me to share some of his background or his vision for the company?
Informed before joining the company that they train their new joiners using mixed reality and AI. Can you tell me something about that?
Absolutely, Yatharth. Mixed reality blends the real world with virtual elements, creating immersive experiences where digital and physical objects coexist and interact. AI, or artificial intelligence, powers these experiences by enabling smart interactions, personalization, and automation. Together, they're transforming how we work, learn, and play in the metaverse. Want to dive deeper into any part?
Yeah, I have joined organization in client services. So what would be the top 3 trainings that you would recommend that I should go through?
That's awesome, Yatharth. For client services in a tech driven space like Metaverse 911, I'd recommend trainings on 1. Understanding VR, AR, and mixed reality basics so you can speak confidently about the tech. 2. Effective communication and client relationship management to build strong partnerships. And 3. AI and data analytics fundamentals to grasp how AI enhances user experiences and services. Want me to help find resources for any of these?
No, thank you.
Give me the mic, please. So, what you've really seen is that AI now becomes an experience in itself. AI is not just about going and texting on a chatbot or doing a presentation. But what I'm thinking also is that while we build this kind of systems, we will have some way by which we can bring a component of of creating a presentation while you talk to the avatar. It could be such a great thing for a student, in my view. It also would be a great thing for an executive. Meaning when I'm giving a presentation out to somebody, I'm literally having my assistant. I can keep asking my assistant to keep creating the content, maybe bring some data from my internal systems and give them an immersive experience. So the possibilities of actually integrating, if I may, XR, which is extended reality, into and with AI is huge. Now, as a matter of fact, one of the requests which came here is that the student, what's her good name? Ananya Srivastav. So she wants to come and try out the mixed reality. Please come. Yatharth, you can help her.
Yeah.
Clear and to the point, avoiding overly complex or vague language. Statements such as, I just wanted to know about it more, and can you tell me something about that, are concise.
Yeah. Use this button to trigger it, the one in under your index finger, right?
That's a beautiful thing. Let's give her a clap.
I hope you can see the avatar sitting in front of
That is enthusiasm.
you. Right.
That is enthusiasm.
And on the right, you will see a menu. If you look on your right,
Okay. Oh, where?
on your right,
Right. Yes. Yes.
yeah, you can click start.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can enter your name or you can continue with
Just
it.
enter. Wonderful.
Enter. And then you can go into demo conversations and click conversation. And now when you look at the avatar, there will be a button start on the top of the avatar.
Look, this generation is so fast. See how? She's catching up. And when I'm giving the whole headgear to somebody who's in late 40s, I take 30 minutes. Sir, see here to the right. He'll say, I can't do nothing. As you can see left, He says, nothing left also. Wow.
Doing well. Thanks for asking. How about you? What's new with you today?
Can you increase the volume of the speakers here, please?
Actually, I've just started my PGDM course in Lloyd Business School. So I'm actually excited to
Hey,
know
Ananya, it
and
looks
learn.
like your message got cut off. What
Okay.
did you want to say?
I've just started my PGDM course in Lloyd Business School. So can you tell me what are the things that I can learn to upskill myself? Oh, I ended it. Sorry.
Earlier you were fast, now you're too fast.
Oh, I'm
Huh?
sorry.
Now 40s will do better.
Should I end
Somewhere in
it?
the middle.
Restart? Oh,
Yep.
Now I'll.
Start again. 1 second. Start again. 1 second.
So give me the controller. I'll just set it up for you. So you set the floor level so that now you can have the mic. Yeah. And now you can click on revert to manual. Right. Close. Continue. Now let's just keep it in the air because I'll have to set it up. No, it's fine. Now click start. Enter. Demo conversations. Then we go into conversations, and now you see the start button on top of the avatar. Right. Now let the avatar introduce, and then you can ask your question.
It's great to meet you. What's on your mind today?
hi, Andy. I just started my PGDM course in Lloyd Business School. So can you please tell me what are the skills that I can use to upskill myself?
Hey, Ananya, congrats on starting your PGDM. To upskill, focus on critical thinking, data analysis, communication, and leadership. Also, getting comfortable with digital tools and learning about emerging trends like AI and sustainability can really set you apart. What area interests you the most?
I'm really interested in business analytics.
That's awesome, Ananya. For business analytics, brushing up on Excel, SQL, and data visualization tools like Tableau or Power BI is super helpful. Also, learning some basics of Python or R for data analysis can give you a strong edge. Want me to suggest some resources to get started?
No, thank you.
So cool.
Thank you.
You experienced AI. You today have experienced AI. Thank you so much. So, yeah, so now students, even the teachers, they all can have an ideal student to whom they can talk, to whom they can share case studies. In fact, if they have them act like 20s, they can even have a feedback. Imagine a teacher getting a feedback from a student in 20s, but through mixed reality. Why is it better? One, nobody makes an opinion about you. You could sit down with this device, you have this whole solution, you're talking to your professor, vice versa, the professor speaks to student, but then no judgment.
No hesitation.
Speak.
No hesitation.
No hesitation. You can go wrong 100 times. Nobody will create an opinion about you. But when you come out of it, it can even do your assessment. Assessment on what basis? Assessment on the basis of your existing parameters. So use in college as an institution, you have parameters of evaluation. You actually have them feed into the system. So the avatar will actually think and work like on the basis of your evaluation criteria. Make sense?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ananya. Thank you. This one, fridge.
No.
Yeah, I mean, so this is actually it's a 6 feet size. But because we transport it a lot, that's why we made a 5 feet size. Generally, where we ship is a 6 feet. So this is a multi-dimensional product, meaning that you have an avatar to whom you can speak. So for an example, when in an organization, when people join, they want to know where's the transport. They want an HR person to tell them where can they get the cafeteria coupons. In the manufacturing facility, we have a couple of them in one of the manufacturing facility where the blue labor is asking the avatar of the paid days and the unpaid days, the overtime related queries. Then we integrate this with the HR system of the company. And so this actually tells them how many leaves are there. See, there are those fundamental problems that I'm thinking that AI should solve. Yeah, there are bigger problems. I'm just trying to cut the bigger problem into smaller pieces. Yeah.
Also have this one, it will be sufficient? Just one?
A one box.
Let's say there are around 1,500 students.
Yeah, sure.
One is enough.
Yeah, so I can't say one is enough. On the use, I can tell you one is enough.
Okay. So we got the basic idea, right?
Exactly.
Right.
So if you have this in one of the schools, okay, I'll give you a real story here. One of the schools that I can't name the school publicly because I work with them. One of the schools and their vice chancellor came over to our center. And then he was looking at this product. He said that, why can't I have this product live streaming professors from France over here? So he wants to place one box in each class. So you've got physical professor, which is me, for example. I'm not physical professor, but let's say I'm the physical professor. And then I've got one more box here, where from I can get a professor live streamed from France, US, wherever. So this device is a streaming device too. Like you do Zoom, isn't it? Because of the internet, we couldn't do the Zooming, we couldn't do the streaming here, but actually we have a studio, and from studio, say, sir, you want to go to the studio, and you're there, you would have spoken to Ananya just like you speak in person. Because it's got camera, it's got microphone, it's got speaker, everything in it. So this one thing is when you want to bring professors and want to bring other people, streamed into the box real time. And when this is a 6 feet box, you have an eye to eye level. Right now, for example, on the stage, you can have an eye to eye level, but if I stand here, I need to be somewhat here. The other thing is that most of the institutions have gotten, at least we all from an education perspective, we all have gotten those books and whatever, those literature that we've made within the organization. Simply have them, learn this avatar. So next time when Ananya wants to have a question asking, say, about business analytics, so you can actually talk to this, avatar. And he will teach you like anybody else.
Feed in a lot of information.
Exactly.
Then you can, okay.
This is a very experiential brain.
Okay, right.
So this could be experiential brain. It's my experience. I have made this avatar, say, for example, like myself. We work with an AI company based in Washington, D.C., who have a wonderful, wonderful AI system, and they give it over to all the IT companies across the US. And what we are doing for them is we are building an avatar for them, which is their own avatar. And that avatar, they want to put it in the boxes, they want to put them into computers, into website, and give it over to all the IT companies in the Bay Area. So consider this to be, like I said a couple of times, consider this to be an experience really, That's first step. And then eventually build on it. So these boxes are, that way this is a box. Now again, why is it a box? Because one, it's a hollow, so don't think there's any rocket science in it. It's experience. It's a hollow box, but because there are those equipments inside it, so we made it look like a box. It's easy to transport, easy to send over, and then, it's also very interactive. At least in the exhibitions and the events, things that when we do, a lot of people come and ask. Most recently, Mr. Bachchan actually came over to one of the boxes in Mumbai for a bank called IDFC Bank. You can see it online. And Mr. Bachchan is actually promoting, he's basically promoting different products and services, And there are those buttons here. So there's a gentleman who comes here and presses a button. I want to open an account. Presses the button. Mr. Bachchan tells him which kind of account should you open. celebrities, people who are not accessible generally otherwise in Republic TV. I think the first face comes to my mind, in my head, is Arnab's, So imagine, I don't think so Arnab is available to everybody because he's one person. So if Arnab comes here and you're able to talk to Arnab about the Republic TV, the vision of Republic TV, what is this organization all about? There are 100 questions that employees, students, or the partners have. They can get those questions from Arnab.
So like a lot of unemployment going to be there very soon. That's the other part of it. When one got to be positive, we all got to relearn and be quite capable to counter that also. Right. Very nice.
We have all, I think AI will make anybody, actually this is an enablement tool, It enabled me to have the information here and now. I want to have information here and now. I don't want to wait for information. I'll write an email to somebody. Somebody will look at my email, reply to me after 24 hours. Here and now information. And because it's live, so I can also customize it. So there's a hyper-personalization that I can build in it, with celebrities, with the founding team members, etc., etc., etc. So that's where I think, say, XR meets AI. So AI, which you can experience, is through all of these devices. All right? Thank you very much.